Ah, yes. Here we observe a very common sight in nature. The newly arrived international student, fresh off the 35-hour migration route, confused, jet-lagged, wildly overdressed for the Canadian spring, desperately clinging to the passport, just as his mother instructed. His first instinct? Find internet, not to contact home or to summon an Uber to his destination, but to post a story on his Instagram. Research all the free Wi-Fi access points at your arrival airport. Even before getting on the flight from your home country, this will be very handy for calling a taxi or contacting your destination if needed. The SIM card hunt. Here we see the student performing the ancient ritual of acquiring the desired SIM card. Notice the confusion on his young face as he wrestles with Canadian pricing plans, where a 10-gigabyte data pack costs more than his kidney. Research all the phone plans of your destination country before leaving your home country. There are a lot of phone plans catered to international students and newcomers. Also, if your phone has an eSIM option, you can purchase a 7-day-long international tourist eSIM before leaving your home country to make this transition period easier. Surviving public transit. The noble beast attempts at the Canadian public transit. After much confusion, he successfully gets a ticket and waits patiently. But oh, tragedy strikes. The train departs, punctual for the first and last time this year. But our young beast is on the wrong side of the terminal. Patience becomes his only companion. Single tickets on public transit are usually very expensive in Western nations. Research your city's public transit monthly packages beforehand and try their ticket app for more ease of access. Also, international students usually get a much more discounted student transit pass issued from their colleges or universities. Email your school beforehand to learn more. The housing crisis. The student begins the hunt for shelter in the far north. Here, trust is a gamble, and basements are abundant. After multiple attacks, scams, and painful lessons, the student begins to suspect every listing. But alas, the damage has already been done. As newcomers are unaware of the housing regulations of a foreign country, many scammers online exploit this situation. Never pay anyone online before actually seeing the property yourself. Research your city's local housing and leasing laws beforehand to safeguard yourself from exploitative landlords. The tools and thrift. His first trip to the local Dollarama, where $5 can furnish an entire kitchen. Behold the satisfaction of the first-time shopper, unaware that the spatula will melt during his first cooking attempt. Research local thrift store locations before buying everything for your apartment. Every major Western city will have thrift stores where you can buy very good quality used items at a discounted price. Grocery hunting. And then, a miracle. He finds himself in his local grocery store. A scent, a memory, a mango pickle. He is reborn. This is no mere grocery store. It is sanctuary. Culinary differences can be very difficult to absorb, primarily. Research your ethnic grocery store and restaurant locations in your city beforehand. The cooking crisis. Without his mother or the local tiffin service, he is forced to evolve from kitchen observer to a culinary adventurer. But the early days are indeed hard-boiled. Learning to cook overnight is very difficult. Try to learn a few basic meals before leaving your home country. This will help you save a lot of money and headaches right from day one. Job search. And now the hustle begins. Watch as he desperately searches for a minimum wage job, maintains huge coursework and 27 WhatsApp family groups, all while smiling politely to everyone he encounters all day, as he also has embraced the Canadian etiquette of saying thank you, sorry, and please to everyone and everything. Try updating and formatting your resume according to your destination country's style. Also, get a professional driver's license from your home country to get basic delivery jobs. Also, after arrival, do some common certifications and licensing course like food and beverage handling licenses, security training license, fire safety, and CPR AED certification to stay on top of other international students looking for the same part-time jobs. The cycle continues. And there it is. Full circle. The once lost cub now knows his way. His cooking skills have vastly improved, and he taught himself how to cope with loneliness. Until winter hits, and the new cub wonders why he ever left his beloved, warm, 35 degrees Celsius homeland in the first place. Yet, life moves on. To every newcomer braving the North, may your dreams be limitless, just like the Canadian winter.